GT Advanced Technologies is in bankruptcy court now after Apple's new phone failed to include enough of its product to keep the company afloat. It was a surprise to investors. It probably wasn't a surprise to our Kelsey Butler, who's bankruptcy editor at The Deal. Kelsey, thanks for taking out some time to join us. Tell us how a product as successful as the iPhone managed to derail a company like GT.
Sure. So as you mentioned, GT Advanced Technologies bankruptcy filing was a surprise. The company has more than $1 billion in assets and liabilities, so it's one of the biggest bankruptcies we've seen this year. One of the big things that happened was that the company opened up a new facility in order to keep up with the demand of an Apple contract. And in some SEC filings, GT has said that that Arizona facility ended up costing them a lot more money than they anticipated.
All right, and obviously it seems like Apple, for some reason, wants a kind of secretive process surrounding the bankruptcies. Maybe it's trade secrets, maybe it isn't. Tell us what's going on right now.
Sure. So GT has filed court documents asking that some more details about why the company filed for bankruptcy, presumably because of this Apple contract, be kept under seal. And the reason for that is they say that each violation of its confidentiality agreement with Apple is going to cost them $50 million. There's been a lot of backlash about this because bankruptcy is supposed to be an open process. The U.S. trustee and Dow Jones have even filed court documents saying that these court documents really should be open to the public and to the press.
All right, so now obviously we're talking about hundreds of jobs potentially lost by the company. What's going to be next for GT?
Well, the company has asked the court for permission to wind down a facility in Arizona and in Massachusetts. This is going to cost hundreds of jobs, and we'll be watching to see what happens to see if someone decides to scoop them up in a sale process.
All right, we'll keep an eye on more of your bankruptcy scoops here at The Deal. That's Kelsey Butler reporting for The Deal, and I'm John Marino, senior editor at The Deal. We'll be keeping an eye on Apple as well as GT Technologies' bankruptcy process for the remainder of the year.